What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the MIB Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, more fun, more excitement, more action from the museum here today on a Friday. Hanging out down here in the museum. You know me, guys. Coffee and toys, you can't lose. We have another fun offering for you, another variant offering for you, if you will. The big red cheese himself, or should I say, the variant version of the big red cheese, Shazam, aka Captain Marvel, the Justice League variant Mego figure. This is the figure that was produced as a variant to the Topps Shazam figure, the Topps exclusive. If you couldn't get the Topps exclusive when it came out, Mego was already in the works for a variant Shazam Justice League figure. Guys, I'm hearing from a lot of collectors, just with the overall look for the variants, that they really like the variants as opposed to the Topps exclusive versions. I'm just hearing that a lot more in the last month or so from collectors in regards to the variant figures. Some people saying it's more work went into it, more detail. I don't know if that, Mego had more time to really put these guys together. Who knows? But everything from card art, to the figures themselves. We won't even talk about the small bodies for the Topps figures. We'll leave that alone. Shazam, guys, if you don't know by now, Shazam is one of my favorite superheroes. He's been that way ever since I was a kid. Superman and Shazam were right up there. Batman was, right up there as well. There's something about Shazam. I remember, I'm old enough to remember the 1970s Shazam TV show, which I absolutely loved. But just something about Shazam's outfit, and we'll take a look, because I have my Topps exclusive Shazam here on hand, as well as for some comparables discussions. But the outfit for Shazam has always been cool to me. Got the red with the big yellow lightning bolt coming down the chest. Arm sleeves, or the gauntlets, if you will. Now this Shazam has the sash here. A lot of collectors like just the straight yellow as opposed to the gold accents here. Let's bring him in a little bit here. Without, we're gonna be talking about him. Let's bring him in. Here's our Topps exclusive Shazam, and he has the gold accents. Belt, gauntlets, boots, the big gold lightning bolt, and the gold accents that trim his cape. Whereas the variant Justice League Shazam, everything's yellow, trimmed in his true yellow, standard yellow. And before you ask me, guys, yes, I prefer the yellow trim as opposed to the yellow accents as opposed to the gold accents. They both look cool, though. The gold accents look cool. I can't say it doesn't. It definitely looks cool. You can see here he's got the I like the, this is more of a salute to the 1940s Shazam from the serials, the TV serials. He's got the flap here. Here he has a similar flap, but it's not as prominent as this one is. Is that because the Topps exclusive one was, cost more? He costs more for sure. So, his outfit should be a little bit more designed as opposed to the less expensive variant one. And yet it's still beautifully done, very tastefully done. Guys, which one was your favorite? We want to hear all that in the comment section right underneath this video. Well, some people say, well, they're basically essentially the same figure, just on, just with different outfits. And that's a fair assessment. Let's turn this card around here. Nice big shot of the cartoon version or comic book version of Shazam. Shazam here. World's greatest Mego heroes there. Justice League logo. And here you can see who did the special thanks to consultant Dr. Mego. Sculptors was Andy Cobalt, and Brian Leitner was the seamstress on this. And guys, we got this beautiful figure from Movie Posters, etc. Movie Posters, etc. That's where we get all of our awesome Mego figures from. Check those guys out. They'll be selling the 50th anniversary figures as well. That's where I'll be getting my 50th anniversary figures from. Movie Posters, etc. You can never have too many Shazams for your toy collection, action figure collection. Just another beautiful example. I had to have both of them. I know some people with the variants are like, they want the either or, the people got the tops. Some collectors got the tops and say, you know what, I'm not getting the variant. I'm happy with the tops version. So I really don't need the variant version. I'm not one of those people, those collectors. If I can get both of them, absolutely. And it was very difficult with the tops because they were only out for a week, and you had a week to make that decision, whether it's financially or otherwise. You had just a week to make that decision, and you didn't have too long to kind of debate. I mean, they were here for a week, and then they were gone. So that's what makes the variants so cool. I mean, they weren't here for a week. They're still out. You can get these guys, and you don't have to pay an arm and a leg to purchase these guys. Right around $16, $17. Great head sculpt, though. Guys, more fun, more action on the way. You know the routine. God bless, stay safe, and keep collecting.